Hey guys, it's Ani, and today I will be sharing with you two success stories. One is my own, and one is a client that tried out the one of my courses. And the intention of this video, you guys, is for like why I'm specifically sharing my success story in this video is because I want you guys to know, like, circumstances do not matter, and my success story is such a good example of that. So, um, let's get right into it. So, you guys, I had a friend. I recently went to Universal Studios because I am such like a Harry Potter fan, and if you are, comment down below. Um, I'm a really big Harry Potter fan, and like I literally could just go to Universal Studios and just enjoy the little Harry Potter world like 24/7. And while I was planning on going, I had a thought in my mind about a friend I had in middle school. I think it was like seventh or eighth grade. She was a huge Harry Potter fan. Like huge. She would wear the cape and everything to school sometimes. And I remembered her because I just connect like Harry Potter because and her because I didn't know anyone that like was such a fan when I was that little. Um and I just connected her in that moment. I just thought of her and I was like, I wonder what she's up to, you know? Um this last time I saw her was like over 15 years ago, and I went to middle school in another state. So um keep keep that in mind because it's important. I don't know why I'm struggling to say it. So I went to middle school in another state, and I remembered her while I was planning this trip for Universal, and I just thought about her. I was like, I wonder what she's up to. I wonder, like, if she still loves it as much as I do. And then that day passed. I go to Universal Studios, and I'm having fun throughout the day. Like we're going on all these rides and all that, and it's it's about like dinner time, and we go to a restaurant. Me and my friends, we go to a restaurant, and I'm sitting there not realizing that I thought about this person like a few days prior. And who do I see sitting like a few seats down? My friend from middle school. My friend from middle school that went to another state. So I left that state right after middle school. So high school, college, whatever. I was here where I live now. But she stayed in that state. So I never thought that this person would literally be in the same state as me. Like I wouldn't even think that way, to be honest with you. I don't know why, but I see her and I go up to her and I'm like, "Oh my God, I do you remember me?" It's like it's been so long. We probably look so different. And she's like, "Oh my God, are you Ani?" And I'm like, "Yes, like I swear I thought about you the other day." You guys, this is so crazy. Like, think about it. This is why I'm sharing it with you because forget about it's my friend. Like, it could be your SP. Like, it could be your specific person. If you guys haven't talked for quite some time, or if it's been long distance or whatever it is, right? Circumstances don't matter. This is such good proof of circumstances don't matter. This person, last time I knew them, like the last time I saw them, was in a different state, and it was like over 15 years ago. And I've never heard from them or of them ever since. I have never even thought about them ever since. This one time I think about it because I'm planning a trip to Universal Studios and I'm going to be in the Harry Potter world, and it clicks and I remember her for a second, and I was like, okay, well, I wonder what she's up to. Boom, she's literally at the same. Not only is she in the same state as me, number one. Number two, she's at the same restaurant at the same time as I am. It could have been, we could have like missed each other, right? She didn't have to be at the restaurant at the same time. She didn't even have to visit Universal Studios. She could have visited the one in Florida, right? But she visited this one. She was hungry at the same time I was. She chose the same restaurant I did. Like, isn't that just beautiful? Like, this is how things conform, you guys. And at first I wasn't going to share this cuz I was like, okay, it's not SP related or anything like that, but my clients have had SP related success stories just like this, bumping into each other randomly. Someone being long distance and then bumping into each other after working on your mental diet and affirmations. And the funny thing is, like, I didn't even persist in it because I didn't have, um, like, I didn't create extra circumstances within my mind. I didn't stress over it. I didn't create resistance. I just had to think about it once. And it's just so crazy to me. So I want you guys to take this as um, proof that circumstances do not matter. It doesn't matter how far away that person is. It doesn't matter how long you have not seen that person. I'm talking 15 years. I'm not talking like I haven't seen this person in a few months or I haven't heard from them. 15 freaking years, you guys. So, yeah, if you guys have gone through this recently, comment down below. I would love to hear. And it doesn't matter if it's a friend. This relates to SP. This relates to exes. This relates to anyone and anything. There's no everything's neutral. There's no like judgment on who you think about. It doesn't work that way. Everything's neutral. So yeah, and if you guys are Harry Potter fans, comment down below too. So I want to get into this next success story. It's my client's success story, you guys. And this is from, she took the Manifest Money and Abundance Now course. This is one of my new courses. If you guys haven't checked it out, check it out. I can't talk. So many of my clients that took this course, you guys, like the success stories are just flowing in like crazy. Like you guys are getting so much evidence in such a short amount of time. And I'll read it to you right now. Hi, Ani. Just wanted to let you know that I recently purchased your course and it has helped me to address my limiting money beliefs. A week later, after writing down your affirmations, I received a notification of $850 being deposited into my bank account from an unexpected refund. This has never happened to me before, so it was a complete surprise. Thank you so much for everything. Your course was the breakthrough that I needed. I am now busy manifesting larger and larger amounts. Much love and regards. Oh my God. See, you guys, I'm telling you, like, it's so, if you're gonna affirm, right? Like, let's say you're affirming for self-concept or SP, throw some money affirmations in. These people that I'm sharing the success stories from, they're not changing anything. Like, it's not like they're like changing a job and that job salary is different. That's why they're experiencing the money. Or it's not like based on specific changes they're making. All the changes that they're making is affirming. They're literally just adding the money affirmations and the abundance affirmations they get from the course into their routine, like their everyday routine. So if you're manifesting for an SP, why not also throw in those money affirmations? Like, who doesn't want to live stress free? And that's one bill that just could pay your bill with that manifestation, right? So this is what I mean when I say, like, your thoughts are creating all day, every day. Your thoughts, your assumptions, your beliefs, they're creating 24/7. So it doesn't matter if you need the money now, or it's just an afterthought, or it's just an affirmation you threw in. It doesn't matter. Your command is being heard. It's being heard. And just the way it's being heard in this area of your life with the other affirmations, it's going to be heard in anything else you affirm too. So I want you guys to have affirmations for every department of your life, whether it's love, whether it's money, whether it's health, whether it's opportunities, luck, you know, it's really important. And if you're like working really hard in one area and you see like this other area of your life, there's evidence coming through, at least from here, just know that all the assumptions and affirmations are being heard. That's why we say like mix it up sometimes, because if one thing's happening in one area of your life, that's confirmation that everything else is conforming as well. It's just this one just showed up much faster because you probably weren't like hyper focused on it in that moment. You're focused on something else. So if you guys haven't, that's detachment, by the way. If you guys haven't checked out my last video on detaching, on how to get your manifestation faster, totally check that out, because that's helping a lot of my clients. They're sending in like a lot of feedback to me as well from that video. So a money affirmation I love is, this is also in my course, one of the affirmations. um, every time I spend a dollar, I get 100 back, or every time I spend a dollar, I get 1,000 back, whatever you're comfortable with. But that really shows up in my reality too. So I don't worry anymore about spending, like I don't worry anymore. Oh my God, did I spend too much here? Did I do too much here? Like I don't worry about that anymore, because I see that affirmation proving itself back to me all the time. So yeah, you guys, that first story I shared with you, with me seeing that friend from like 15 years ago, that's the last time I saw her. If you're manifesting an SP, apply, claim that, claim it, because it has no, there's no difference if it's a friend or if it's a specific person that you're trying to manifest. It's all the same. There's no small manifestation. It's all neutral. So if you guys haven't checked out any of my courses, I totally suggest it, because most of my like success stories coming in um, are a lot of you that are waiting for a time for me, because right now there's a wait list for me. But those people that are waiting for a time for me, they're trying out the courses in the meantime, and they're getting movement, and they're sending in success stories, and I'm so happy to share it with you guys. And I hope you guys take this as evidence in your reality that this is proof. Just like it's happening to these other people, you are no exception. So please don't think that something's wrong with you and you can't manifest. Like, go for it, you guys. Do the work, stick to that mental diet, and you will see. If you guys are interested in any of the courses, it's going to be in the description box down below. You'll click courses, and then it'll say Ani's courses. I have three available: Manifest Your SP Now, Remove the Third Party Now, and Manifest Money and Abundance Now. And remember, you guys, I say this in all of the videos, but I just want to make sure you guys know and there's no confusion. When you go to purchase a course, it gives you a date and time there. Do not worry about the date and time. The moment you purchase the course is the moment you will have full access to it. So you don't have to wait for anything. The moment you purchase it, you can enjoy it, you can start it, and you can start seeing evidence. All right, guys, I intend each and every one of you have an amazing, amazing, amazing weekend. I intend each and every one of you is my next success story. And I love you all. I will see you in the next video.